Friday afternoon, 5:20-ish. I need to give credit to one of my 5 subscribers from Rockland, because I'm really just riding on his coattails at this point. And believe me, there's not a whole lot of wind to catch on to yet, but I'm hoping that with me, sort of like emulating the style and sharing it with some people, then maybe I can push them on over his way, then he can push them over my way, and who knows? I think the two of us are going somewhere. So with that said, have I ever told the story of why I hate Levi Stadium? Because I just feel a need to tell this again. And this is from a couple years ago, and I'm still angry because that's how petty I am. Oh my God, the sun is directly in my face. Good God, there's a full moon behind me and a full sun in front of me. All right, so the San Francisco 49ers they play at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, which just pisses me off right there, because they're not the Santa Clara 49ers, and they still call themselves the San Francisco 49ers. But if you go to San Francisco to see the 49ers, you're going to drive for at least 2-3 hours in traffic just to get there. So Levi Stadium, a fine pair of jeans. They make good jeans. The stadium, not so much my favorite. Here's why. It's on the same road as Great America. So if you're going there during, peak times, like when I went to go see U2 at Levi Stadium, it was also apparently a very big day for everything else in that part of the state. The traffic was gridlocked to even get to the stadium. I had to do several loop-de-loops, and there was like every CHP in California was there directing traffic because they weren't used to having concerts yet at Levi Stadium. Okay, I finally get parked, 18-minute walk still to get up to the gates. I get up to the gates, but I'm not getting in because I'm waiting for my friend Dorothy, who has the tickets. So I'm wandering around, and I've been in the car for hours because I went to a Giants game earlier in San Francisco because they are the San Francisco Giants. And so I really needed to use the ladies. Well, they had a row of porta potties, and this is the part of the story that I can barely talk about, and it is the reason that I will never use a porta potty again. I will pee in front of the porta potty, in front of people if I have to. I'm never going in one again. So I waited in line in the parking lot to get to a porta potty. This is U2. This isn't even like Ozfest or something. I don't know why everyone... Okay, maybe because we're older. All right, enough of that. Let's just say that I'm never using a porta potty again. Did I make that clear? Now, that's not even the worst part of the story, although it really did set things off on the wrong foot for me to go see my favorite band of all time. So, Dorothy arrives. No. I had to go through security to even get into the area to wait for Dorothy to arrive so I could get the tickets, and because she's taking a train from somewhere else with people from work or whatever. So I get up there, and I have the tiniest little black purse that I thought was just so perfect for concert going. But nope, not if you go to Levi Stadium. At Levi Stadium, you have to have a clear purse. It doesn't matter that they can look inside the tiny purse and see that all I have is my driver's license, my debit card, and my car keys and a lip balm. That's it. So I guess this is an NFL law of some sort. I'm keeping these on. So they send me over to a gigantic tent over past the porta potties where I have to check my bag. I'm going to check my bag at a stadium in the parking lot, and then I'm going in to the concert without a bag. I'm a woman. I need a damn bag. Now, here's the thing that really pissed me off. The woman in front of me has a giant clear plastic bag. It has blankets and fruit and crap stuffed in there. She could have had a god dang grenade in there for all I know, and possibly an AR-15. They didn't even look. They just kind of tapped the top, and because it was clear, they let her go in. I told them they could take everything out of my tiny little black purse. Nope. So I go turn my belongings and the keys to my car over to a 19-year-old who hands me a little tiny ticket. And I'm supposed to keep track of that ticket. Where? Not in my purse, because I can't keep my purse at Levi's Stadium. Oh my God, I hate them. Okay. So, needless to say, I got to go. Dorothy arrived with the other friends. We got to go in. It was completely baffling how to get to the floor, even though we had floor tickets. We finally get there. You know, we're like old concert goers at this point, but we're doing our best. The concert was amazing. It was the Joshua Tree tour, so it was 35 or 50 or 20, whatever years it's been since that first happened. I don't know. I was in college. It was beautiful, epic. However, don't plan on getting anything to eat or drink if you go to Levi's Stadium. They have the longest lines and very few options. Not like when you go to the San Francisco Giants, there's 800 places you can stop and get some hand-carved turkey. You can get a Bavarian pretzel. You can go get some grass-fed whatever. They even have a freaking garden. But no, not at Levi's Stadium. So, for the 4 hours or whatever that we were on our feet, dancing and yelling, we didn't have one bottle of water, not one serving of garlic fries, not a beer, nothing, because we would have missed most of the damn show if we had stood in those lines to get anything. Okay, so I'm completely dehydrated. I'm starving. I've been on my feet for I don't know how many hours. Port-a-Potty, clear purses. So we leave, and now I'm on my own again because Dorothy and her friends have to go get back on the train, and I'm going to go, 400 miles over to where I parked. But first I have to go back to the tent. I have to go back to the tent with my little ticket and get my purse. So I stood in line again. To get my purse back so that I could go home. I don't like Levi's Stadium.